Imagine, you're in 2013. You just got out of school. You're like 10. Your name's Billy. Mom, please, buy me Last of Us. It's an M-rated game, but please. Your mom buys the M-rated game. I don't know why. But even though you were 10 and don't know shit, you realize, wow, these characters are actually good and kinda relatable. At the end of The Last of Us, you know, Joel, our main character that we played with for most of the game, makes a decision to shoot up a hospital. Now you either think, wow, Joel's a shitty person, or he did the right thing. And to most people, that was a good ending.
Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.
Now, The Last of Us 2 completely throws this out the window because, you know, Neil Druckmann was on pain thinner the whole time while making the story. Now, our review of this game is going to be kind of biased in how I did like Last of Us 1 very much, and I do love Joel, but I'm also an Uncharted fan. I don't know how this makes me biased, but whatever. Also, I will also want to say I'm not transphobic or homophobic because, you know, apparently people that don't like this game hate trans and homo people. I don't. So, just want to say that. My main problem with this game, and a lot of other people's problems, is you can find 1,000 videos of this, is people saying, and I'm saying this too, that the main problem is the fucking plot and pacing. Like, they did kill Joel, okay? Hated the way they killed him. They bonked him with a golf club.
Please get up!
Holy what? The way they killed Joel was terrible. If they would have executed that better, it would have been better. The game kind of would have been better a little. Probably not, but eh. Now, how do you think Neil Druckmann deals with this? Well, we're supposed to sympathize with Abby, why she did it. I mean, the reason she did it was because one of the doctors Joel kills to save Ellie was Abby's father. But fucking Neil Druckmann doesn't explain this until 12 hours later in the game. If they would have changed how some of the things happen, maybe he plays Abby first, you know, show us and build up to why we should sympathize with this whole ass fridge girl, but nope. Ellie doesn't kill Abby. She returns home to find out that Dina and the baby left her. She tries to play the guitar, but she can't because her fingers got bit off by Abby. The one thing that Ellie has left of Joel she can't do, like the actual fuck. And then Neil Druckmann has the audacity to be like, hey, you want a New Game Plus? Whose clown ass is actually gonna play a New Game Plus? Now, after all that ranting, I still do have more. So in the trailers you can see Ellie and Joel talking, but Joel's model in the trailers make it look like he's older. Wow, he might actually be a main person in the game! In another trailer, Ellie looks behind her and says, what are you doing here? Then Joel's like, I couldn't let you do this alone! But in the game, Jesse says that.
On your own.
That is just pretty much lying. They're probably gonna get in more trouble for like lying, maybe, who the hell knows. There are some good things in it that I personally like. The music was amazing. Ashley Johnson, the voice actor of Ellie, singing. And that one scene made me shed some man tears. The voice acting is another thing. That's excellent. The graphics are beautiful. Like, you can look around the stunning scenery in Seattle day one, and it will look amazing. The decent thing about the game is the gameplay. It's pretty mediocre. It's just The Last of Us 1. If you like The Last of Us 1 gameplay, you'll love The Last of Us 2 gameplay because it's the same fucking thing. Except they added a jump and proning. They should have switched it up instead of having the same thing. My pros are the excellent music, the beautiful graphics, and voice acting. Voice acting amazing. The cons, well, story shit, pacing shit, plot shit. Because the characters in this game are stupid. They make Joel, Tommy, and Ellie so fucking retarded in this game. Like, why would Joel save some random ass girl getting attacked by zombies? Or why would Tommy say his name and Joel's name? Like, the fuck? Also, another thing that, of course, because of plot, Joel the person Abby was looking for. Because in the one scene while Abby's over Jackson, Abby is saying, I'm looking for this person. And you either think that's Tommy or Joel. It's Joel. Like, everyone guessed it was Joel. Now let's talk about Ellie. The main problem with Ellie, she's pretty stupid as shit in this game. She drops the map at the aquarium, making it so Abby could find them and get revenge. Like, why wouldn't Tommy or Jesse pick it up while they were there? Another thing, Ellie doesn't kill Abby, but she will kill 1,000 wolf, 1,000 scars. Let's move on to Abby now. Now Abby, the fridge, she is way too fucking buff, like comically buff, like funny buff. Now let's move on to another good part of the game, because there aren't that many. The other good part of the game is Joel and Ellie's flashbacks, because it reminds us of The Last of Us 1, you know, a great fucking game. During Joel and Ellie's flashbacks, you get to see the great bond just like the first game, but then 10 minutes later you're back in the shit game. A problem that I had with one of the flashbacks was that they just show Joel telling Ellie about the hospital shootout. It was just fucking stupid for Neil Druckmann to do this. It would have been better in the beginning of the game for them to do this, but they thought, let's rush this like everything else in the story in this shit game. I'm talking about something political, which I never do, and I'm not very political. I'm not even political at all. But if I can see the political meanings in this game, that's not something I should be seeing, because I'm a dumbass, man. This game likes to shove the leftist point of view during the whole game, well, most of the game. There's that one old dude that doesn't like Ellie and Dina being gay. They pretty much kill every fucking man in this game. They kill Joel, Manny, Jesse, Owen, and more. They crippled Tommy. This game should not be that political. Well, that secretly political or hidden political, whatever you want to call it. It should be about why the hell is Abby a Hulk or something like that. Another thing, I'm gonna have a whole section about this. I have to write this in because they should not have done this. Another thing, they make Tommy one of the side characters. In the first game, he wasn't as important as he is now. He you know, he was Joel's brother, but he didn't play that big of a part. After Joel dies, he's like, Ellie, we shouldn't go and get revenge. Then he goes and gets revenge. Like, what the fuck? Then he gets crippled, and he's like, Ellie, you made this promise. You made this promise that you would kill Abby. Why? They make Tommy throughout the whole game seem like a 2 IQ monkey. The Last of Us 2 has a lot of Garnet. I mean, a lot. And most of the time, it seems like you're playing a Mortal Kombat game with how much blood there is. Now, it's a zombie game, okay? Not a gore fest of a game, but with how brutal it is, it really does not like to shy away for the brutality. You have to stab people in the neck. The blood goes out. You have to torture people. Well, pretty much. And then you kill dogs. There's this one scripted thing where you kill a dog. You can't stop it. And then you have to go play fetch with it. Like, why? The dog's dead. My final score of The Last of Us 2 is a 4 out of 10. That's pretty much it. That is really pretty much it. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but there's a little change.org for changing the story. I, of course, signed it. Like, why the hell wouldn't I? And I would suggest you guys do it. I doubt it will actually do anything, but hey, it's really worth a try. If Naughty Dog or Neil Druckmann actually does change the story and make a DLC or add multiplayer, I might give the game a higher score. But besides that,